Welcome to the most comfort you're going to have in 20 days. And now for the moment of truth. First Indian curry, 3 in the morning, Air India Lounge, Delhi. Oh, that's quite hot actually. The tag describes the passenger. Here's the passenger, there he is, and there's the tag. Down the hatch. So this is it. This is the machine for the next 20 days. Tuck you, that's me, because I'm flexible. Tuck me, strong in the left, and that's Mr. Thomas' word.
Really a fucking crew in here on the boss.
So we're now on the way to get the rickshaw decorations. I'm thinking a couple of fairy dice. What else? No faster stripes.
Go slower stripes.
Go slower stripes. So this is our friend. He's just helped us get all the bits to pimp the shore. What do you think of his driving?
It's very good driving.
It's very good driving. You're sure about that?
Really started.
And here we have a quality dashboard being installed by a quality engineer. There he is. It looks like he knows what he's doing.
This is Barget and Scarpa.
What does this say?
DG Luck.
DG. Okay, yes. He's a good man. What's your name?
I'm Harry.
Harry. There are lots of boys back in England who'll be very happy at what you're doing now.
Thank you.
Thank you. The rules of the road, buddy. The rules of the road.
So
what are they?
are.
Tell me the rules of the road.
Well, firstly, rule number 1, there are no rules. Rule number 2, everyone's a prick.
And in the pecking order of what wins on the road, number one, the
cow.
The cow wins, and then secondly the bus.
The bus absolutely wins.
Let's hear a cheer for India! Let's hear a cheer for the rickshaws! Let's hear a cheer for ourselves! Oh, you notice how you did
The ticket for the ferry. Rickshaw. So we've spotted the Norwegians in the distance. There they are. We're going to catch them up and play our trick on them. We love you, Norway!
Walk us through your driving, Mr. Work. What's going on?
Well, we've had highways, broken highways, run-down towns, off-roading, and lots of bridges. speed, over up to 21 kilometers an hour. Okay, am I going straight or right?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Good to see you. Coming from London, England. London, England. Yes. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you valet parking for the mighty town.
Day 3 awaits. Day 3 awaits.
So tell us about this. Here we go, morning rush hour in Mysore. It will be. Fragile cow in the middle of the road. Don't hit it. There's one walking right in front of us. Stops the traffic dead. Don't hit the cow. Don't hit the cow. Quick rev though. Tell you what, though, why don't you just walk right in the middle of the roundabout? Day 4, we're just rolling out of Puttaparthi, one of the stranger places we've been to. It's basically a cult town. There was a guy born in 1926 who at 14 claimed that he was the reincarnated version of a guru. And so he created this massive following and built an ashram here and a huge palace. But he was later discovered to be a fraud, a kiddie fiddler, an embezzler, and a whole host of other nasty things. BBC did a couple of documentaries on him. But the town is kind of, or the village is kind of strange. There's people sort of walking around like they're vacant behind the eyes, like zombies. And the ashram itself is a weird sort of cake-like building in pink and blue, and so on. And now we're leaving the village, crossing the bridge and over the river as we head north to our next destination. been a really eventful morning. Basically negotiated Hyderabad rush hour traffic, which is the most insane thing I think I've ever driven in my entire life. We then go out into the open road. Jonnie took the controls for a bit, and now we've cruised into Wangaralu, and we've been to see the 1,000 Pillar Temple. And now I'm right here just catching up on some lunch. Oh, now I've got an armchair to sit in. Thank you, my friend. Been stopped for another selfie. This is what happens. Hello.
Okay. Here from?
We're from England.
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 Okay.
Yes. Where are you from?
Naresh.
Nice to meet you. From here. Nice to meet you.
Naresh.
Naresh. Rupert and Jonnie. So you've just pulled us over for a selfie.
Thank you.
So right now we are in the coal area of India, and this place here distributes coal all over India. We've also been through petrochemical stations and power plants with some of the workers here who are come around to the shore. We can stop for some chai. And the lorries are amazing, they're all decorated. Ah, here's the driver. Wave. Has he got coal? Coal? Day 7, we stayed overnight in Gondia after 15 hours driving. So we got here, overnighted this morning, got up, the hotel wouldn't accept our credit cards, we went to go and get an ATM in town, went in, most of the ATMs weren't working, and then the rickshaw wouldn't start. And we subsequently found out that our fuel had been stolen overnight, the fuel pipes had been taken off the thing, had been drained, our petrol cap was missing, and all the remaining fuel in our fuel tank, our spare fuel tank, was also taken. So here we are, we've broke it down, we've got 20 people who've fixed it for us, they're all wonderful. We're going to wave to you all now. Thank you, my friends. Be good, take care, watch your toes. There we go. Right, we're out of here. See you guys, bye-bye. Once again, we're surrounded for selfie time. What's your name?
Parvedi.
Hello.
Welcome India.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You have got your gay muscle man shirt on there.
Hello, boys. Right away over absolutely everything. So when they're in the road having a little chat like this, to be extremely careful. first leg of the journey. We got 470 clicks to Darjeeling. I reckon it's about a 14-hour drive today, so we hit the road about 4:30. It's sun up now. Looking forward to hooking up with other rickshaw runners later. The other great thing about the Indians is they know how to load a lorry. Look at this bad boy. Blimey. Here it comes, good lad. Two lane road, straight into the opposite traffic. There we go, blow the horn, overtaking the lorry in front. Everyone else will have to dive out of the way. And whoa, there we go, classic Indian driving. I'll give you a quick tour of the comfortable luxury that I'm sitting in for the next 14 hours. So over here is where we put the bags in. It took us probably about 5 days to work out how best to pack the van in the morning, but it's all immaculately placed now and it survives any speed bump that we hit. And over here is the cool bag full of cold drinks. Then we've got the fuel. That is the most bonkers thing I've ever done in my entire life. Well, I'm sitting here comfortably. It's our second to last day. We're heading to Darjeeling, about 470 clicks away. About 14 hours we reckon. So, been on the road now for 13 hours. We were taken on a little detour by Google Maps. So what we're doing here happens probably 20 times a day. They create diversions from the major roads that then take you on wild goose hunts all over the place. Took another route, added 60k in terms of kilometres to the journey. 95 kilometres left to Darjeeling, baby.
starting to get pretty crazy now. This is the climb into Darjeeling. We're pulling in first gear most of the time, maybe into second. We'll see how the old girl copes with that. So we've got ourselves a little scenario. We are 9 kilometers from Darjeeling and the rickshaw has run out of fuel and our spare tank is out as well. So temperature's dropped quite dramatically as we've got higher in the mountains. So we've just got our kit out and changed into jeans and anything warm that we can. We phoned some people on the WhatsApp group and they're coming down to see us with some fuel, hopefully, and get us so we can get to Darjeeling. So it's been a long day and it's getting longer. We've woken this poor man up, so we're going to call those friends and see if we can get some fuel from there. Okay. We have a very long day today.
We are all seriously impressed with
You don't.
Yeah, the hill is slow, so slow.
Can we get them?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Baby.
Highlight of the day.
Apart from the bamboo bridge, getting lost, doing about 600 kilometres, being up since 4 o'clock. Not entirely sure what the highlight would be.
What about running out of fuel on the way 7 kilometres from Darjeeling?
I tried to blank that from my memory. I couldn't write it. Yeah, honestly, could not write it.
Oh, thank goodness there are people in Darj though.
Well, thank goodness we broke down where there was 4G that miraculously appeared.
We broke down in the perfect spot.
We did.
There was
Light.
Get off the road so no one would hit us.
Yeah,
there was light,
Yeah.
and it was the only bit of 4G signal we could get. And also Sherpa Tenzing came out of his house. What the fuck had broken down outside his house?
No petrol, no petrol, no petrol.
Hit that delirious point. So we've just heard that it's Eid, which means actually our permit may not be granted now to get into Sikkim and to Gangtok. So we're just going to see if we can find someone. So the last office wasn't actually the office to get it done, it was just to tell us where to go to get it done. 21st of April,
4,200 kilometres.
4,200 kilometres completed in this wonderful beast here. There she is, the shore that got us through over everything incredibly. Well done, Johnny.
Well done, buddy. We did it. We did it.
So, we have one last job to do,
That's it. Drop the shore back. Our
and that is to
trusty
cross
steed.
the finish line in our trusty steed. Any reflections on India, Johnny?
Wonderful. Beautiful country. This is amazing. People are brilliant.
Would you do it again?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Did you hear that? You heard that first here, he'll do it again. For me, the country has been amazing, not only because of its scenery and its rich culture and the colour that it brings, but primarily for the people. And one of the things that we worked out very quickly on this was that it's the people that make it, and that they live, literally they live on the road. Indians, all their lives are inextricably linked to the road. And so that's where the heartbeat of the country is. That's what we did, and I'll be forever grateful.
We did it.
So we've had a few japes this morning already, where the spark plug's been removed from our shore. We thought we spotted the team that did it. Thank you, no parking. And it seems that as we're trying to get to the finish line, that even more has been done.
He gets the call back.
Sit on the left, so getting this one. Yeah, they've done something to it.
I'm adjusting the idle screw, mate.
And let's turn this round. And over the line.
Fantastic.
You did it, buddy.